but what about you? What about mum? And that's absolutely what Netmums is all about. Netmums is very much built around the mum. It's mum-centric rather than baby-centric, because we do honestly believe that a happy mum will equal a happy husband, a happy family, and ultimately a happy community. So this book is very special to Netmums. It's called How to Be a Happy Mum, and it deals with the main issues that a mum faces once she becomes a mum, because we tend to think that everybody else knows what they're doing, everybody else, you know, has either always been a mum or always knew how to be a mum, but actually it's not true. We're all the same, we're all learning as we go along, and this is just bringing you some advice from mums who've been there, who've been through it and who've survived. Things like renegotiating your relationship with your partner, how to make sure that you find time for each other as well as for the baby, how to deal with things like whether you go back to work or not to go back to work, or whether you have to go back to work, how you're going to deal with that. The issues that you face as a mum. Sometimes you feel stressed, sometimes you feel depressed, sometimes you feel isolated, sometimes you're not sure which direction to take. And this book just covers all of those issues. Again, it's like a room full of best friends who've been there, who've negotiated those difficulties, and some expert advice as well. I think it's really important to remember that we're not called upon to be perfect mothers, we're just asked to be good enough mothers, but having young children is also supposed to be one of the happiest times of our lives, and we sometimes forget that in the daily struggle to be a perfect mom. We forget actually to enjoy it, to enjoy our children. And often if you meet an old lady out in the street, they'll say, oh, you know, enjoy every minute of it, it goes so fast. And you think, does it? It seems like every day is a year. But actually, you know, your children will grow up, and it's about just negotiating all those problems and difficulties and remembering to enjoy it and remembering to be happy. And this book hopefully will tell you how to do that.